Hi everyone! Today I'm filming a video to share some of my favorite winter beauty products. So I live in New England and it gets really cold here in the winter and my skin gets so dry and itchy and painful when it gets really cold outside. And then I get those really annoying little cuts on my hands where you'll just look down at your hand and it will be bleeding and just a random cut because it's so cold out and the air is just terrible. And yeah, so I am going to share some of my favorite beauty products to combat the cold and keep myself nice and moisturized. So let's just get started. One of my favorite things is this Aesop hand balm. I've been using this for years and I actually use it year round. It is so good and it's so moisturizing. It is pricey, so what I like to do is excuse me. What I like to do is I only really use it before bedtime, so I'll slather a bunch of it on my hands before bed to help keep my skin nice and moisturized. And it smells so good too. This is like a special treat. You buy a big tub of this and it will last you several months. It's really good. Another hand cream that I want to recommend that I started using this winter is the L'Occitane Intensive Hand Balm. And this is so good too. I love both of these. And this one I've been using more regularly. So I use it more, or should I say more frequently? So I use it after, I try to put it on after I wash my hands throughout the day. And it really helps keep my skin so moisturized. After I started using this, I stopped getting those little cuts on my hands that are so painful during the winter time. So I really recommend this. This is also great too. But again, I just use this one before bed, and this one I use throughout the day after I wash my hands. Okay, and what am I going to do next? Okay, the next one is the Osea Salts of the Earth Body Scrub, and this is a body scrub slash exfoliator that I use on my skin. And I use this year round as well, but it is really great to use in the winter time. I don't use it every single time I shower. I will use it about like once a week, sometimes a little more, just depends how my skin feels. And I especially like it on the backs of my arms because I have keratosis pilaris where those little red bumps grow, and sometimes it can be really extra itchy. So this really just helps takes the itch out. I really recommend this. I've tried so many different body exfoliators, but this one is my favorite. Speaking of showers, I also like the L'Occitane shower oil. I find that when I use this with a face cloth or a body loofah that it kind of absorbs too much of the oil and I end up using too much of this, and a lot of the product gets lost. So I like to just put a little bit in my hand and rub it into wet skin, and I feel like this really helps keep me nice and moisturized in the wintertime. Next up for body care, I am going to talk about the Glossier Body Hero, and I absolutely love this stuff. The smell of it reminds me of summertime and the beach. It's good, and I just love it. It's so fast and easy to apply. So what I really like is that instead of taking tons of time to slather lotion all over my body when I get out of the shower, I can just apply this probably in less than a minute, which is so key when you're so short on time. And I just really love this and recommend it, and it works so well. I have such dry skin, and this is amazing. What else do I like? Oh, this one I've been using forever, for years, the Weleda Skin Food. You can use this anywhere on your face or your body. I specifically like to use it as a FaceTime moisturizer. It does work great for a bedtime moisturizer. My only complaint is that it transfers off my face onto my white sheets, so it stains my white sheets. So I did stop using it at bedtime, nighttime, because of that. So I use a different moisturizer at nighttime, but I do use this every single day as my daytime moisturizer layered underneath my sunscreen. It works so well, and it's really good for those little dry areas like around your nose. You can use it anywhere on your body. It's just so great, and then I always love to have this in my beauty cabinet. This is a winner. My next thing I'm going to talk about is a new to me product. It's the Gisou honey oil or something like that. But it's just, look at this packaging. It's just so beautiful. And I'm going to show you what it looks like on. I'm not wearing it yet. I'm just wearing another chapstick. So you just take this out. And this is a very moisturizing lip oil. And I just love the shine that it applies. And it doesn't have that sticky feeling to it, or like when you apply a lip gloss and then your hair gets stuck to your lips. You don't have any of that, or at least I don't. This is so nice, and I really, it's such a luxe product. I really like to apply it after a shower. So after a shower, when I get out and I'm lotioning up my whole body with my body oil and my moisturizer and whatnot, I love to throw this on my lips, especially after I brush my teeth and all that jazz. This is so nice. It smells good. It feels good. It's long lasting, so I put it on before bed, and it keeps my lips nice and moisturized the whole night until I wake up, and then I don't get any dry, cracked lips. It's absolutely amazing. On the subject of lips, another one that's new to me but not new to the world is the Glossier Balm.com, and this is great too. It's long lasting. It's a universal salve. I've only really used it on my lips, but I just use this whenever. Anytime you need chapstick, I use this, and I just really love it. I will say that, so I'm obsessed with having different chapsticks and lip glosses and stuff, so I keep this in my downstairs bathroom to throw on my lips whenever I need to rehydrate them throughout the day. This one I keep in my upstairs bathroom, so I put it on after I shower and before bed. I know it's crazy, but I feel like there needs to be lip glosses / chapsticks in every single area of my life. So I like to have them once in my purse, my pockets, at my desk, in the, I don't know, everywhere. So another lip thing that I've been using for years is the Rosebud Salve lip balm, and it's also a multi-purpose balm, and this stuff is amazing. If you're gonna get anything out of all this lip stuff, this is the best because it's multi-purpose. You can use it on the dry patches on your face. You can put it on those little cuts that you get, little cuts. So after you moisturize, if you have any cuts, I like to put it on as an extra layer of like a barrier for protection, but it also helps heal. So I really like that. And the only thing that I'll say is annoying about it is you have to use clean hands to put it on. They do sell it in a tube, but I do prefer the formula this way. I don't know if it's actually different, or if it's just mental, but to me, this feels like it works better. I absolutely love this stuff and recommend getting it. And those are really all the products. I really love all of these, and I feel like during the winter time, it's just so cold and miserable, and my skin was just getting so dry and itchy and angry. It was painful. So all of this stuff I feel like helps combat the winter blues for the skin, and that's really it. Let me know if you've tried any of these or if there's anything else that you guys prefer or like. I will say with the body oils, this is the first time I've tried a body oil that I can use alone and it's enough. Usually I have to layer oil with moisturizer or something like that. And I haven't had to do that with this, which has been amazing. So I have, on the reviews online, some people complain about the packaging and how this stuff's working. That hasn't happened to me, so hopefully it does not happen. But I think this would be a repurchase for me. Yeah, so that's all really for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've tried any of these or if there's any other winter beauty products that you think are an absolute must that I should try. So I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye!